This is Jackie, and I'm here at the New Jersey stop of Vans Warped Tour here with Jule Vera. Last time we talked was Riot Fest, so it's been a while. So what has gone on for Jule Vera since Riot Fest?
Well, we just released our first full-length record, so that's exciting. And we are on Vans Warped Tour. So
And not your first time around too. So what are some highlights this time around? Does it get a little bit easier?
Yeah, definitely. We don't have to carry our gear is one thing, so that's awesome. And also there's just like a lot more people that know us, I think, and a lot more people that know our songs, and so seeing people sing along is like always a plus.
And so Waiting on the Sun came out. What are some things that influenced your songwriting?
Man, we wrote so many songs for this record. It was just kind of like, I think a lot of it is just like our personal life experiences. That's really what it boils down to. But there was a large pool of inspiration. Like our band listens to a lot of different music, and we have a lot of different ideas of like what we like and want to play. So that really, I think, had a huge impact on like the sound and kind of like some of the. It's almost like genre bending, I guess, would be a way of saying it. Like, I think that had a huge effect on that.
So how did a song get started for you guys? Does it start with a riff, a lyric? How do you get started when you go?
It's really different, like, every time, I guess. Sometimes you have, like, a lyric idea, and you work off that, or sometimes you don't have anything, and you just start. And usually that will start with, like, a guitar thing, or, like, ukulele or whatever. And then you kind of, like, come up with ideas and like come up with lyrics, but it's just different. Like it depends on who you're writing with, how you're feeling. Really, it's just different every time. Really.
And how does your single "Something Good" represent your overall sound on the album?
I don't know. It's probably somewhere in the middle. Like it's just like a good mid-tempo up like got good lyrics just about like life and how we're living in general and what we're waiting for and all that kind of stuff. And like sound-wise, it's somewhere in between. Like it's not like one of the softest songs, and it's not really like, it's just like a good groovy song. It's just right there.
And having just released an album, what are your opinions on Spotify and the role it has with a new album release?
I mean, in a lot of ways, it's been like I think one of the most powerful things for a band, and at the same time, it's difficult because like how Spotify works right now is that there's a lot of like heavy playlisting involved from other people. So a lot of times it's like, oh man, these people add us on our playlist, like that's really helpful. And it's kind of a weird game of like, it's really interesting to watch the numbers for sure. Like I check them pretty much every day to see like how much our monthly listeners go up, and so it's a nice tool, I think, for us as a band to see how the reaction is. But at the same time, like I don't know how that reflects like actual people buying the record versus not. I don't know those numbers or how that changes it. But I mean, it doesn't bother me. Like I like Spotify. I use it, so.
Yeah. I think a lot of bands feel it's like sort of a double-edged sword. It's great because it gives you a reach that you might not otherwise have, but yeah, the question is how much does that translate to physical album sales? So.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like will listen to you and potentially fall in love with your band on Spotify long before they would just buy your record, which is kind of it's extremely helpful actually, because like I'm not gonna see a band for the very first time or like hear like a little sample clip on iTunes and just buy a record, whereas if I listen to them on Spotify one day, like a week later I might again and continue, and you know it can easily become some of your favorite music. So it's definitely a helpful tool, I think.
I hope we see it translating to either ticket sales or merch sales, something in the long run too for bands to make it work. So you're busy at Warped Tour. Not only are you playing sets, you're also doing a TEI workshop. Tell us a little bit about that and how you chose your topic.
Well, we're doing two. I do one, myself and someone else, we do one called Finding, what's the specific name of it? Finding Confidence Through Music. And we just thought, I think a lot of people struggle with like self-confidence, and especially like younger people, I think, like teenage. And so I think we thought it would be a really good way to like reach out to those people who need like a boost or whatever, and like help to show them how how it can help, like how to help your confidence, how to through how we did it, playing music, I think was a big like influence. Music really helped, I think, all of our confidence. And then we're doing another one it's just myself, and I teach one song on ukulele. It's sponsored by Lanikai ukuleles, and so I just teach everybody our song "Bad Company" on the ukulele, and they get some free stuff, and it's really fun. I like it.
So definitely very busy on Warped Tour. What comes next after tour?
In the fall, definitely look out for a music video for sure, and also a fall tour.
We'll stay tuned for much more from Jule Vera. This is Jackie. Thanks to Chorus FM and One Avenue.